this weekend.
Orlando city leaders continue their push for safety as we learn more about the investigation into the summer shooting that hurt 9 people. Police once again are asking for the public's help as they work to figure out who pulled the trigger. Spectrum News 13's Rebecca Turco is joining us by Wall Street Plaza tonight. That's actually near where that shooting happened in July. I know that you caught up with the police chief on all of this at an event today in downtown. Tell us more.
Well, Tammy, he believes that the community can help crack this case, that someone out there knows something, saw something. And as officers here gear up for yet another busy weekend downtown, the chief insists Orlando's as safe as ever.
Do you recognize anyone here? They're persons of interest in the July shooting downtown that hurt 9 people. The chief's hoping someone watching can identify them as the investigation nears the 5-month mark.
We have some pictures of people that we believe they are, but with the community's help coming forward, they could help us basically to close it out and finish our investigation so we identify who the people are.
Yesterday, police released this body cam video showing officers running to help as the shots rang out around closing time for the bars and clubs. They got there quickly because they weren't far.
There's a small percentage of people who come downtown for the wrong reasons, and even when we're present, they'll still do acts that they shouldn't be doing.
The chief says police have upped their presence even further since, with officers on every corner, in front of the major venues, out on bikes too, on top of security checkpoints on certain nights. City commissioners push for these increased safety measures in the aftermath.
We are doing above and beyond to make sure that our city and our downtown is safe.
Commissioner Regina Hill joined city commissioners just last week, passing a measure defining what it means to be a restaurant downtown versus a bar or a nightclub. The mayor said it paves the way for perhaps regulating these establishments differently. Commissioner Hill says they're even learning about other cities' safety practices nationwide, seeing what they can incorporate here, and of course, hearing from the community.
Listening to the residents, listening to our business owners, and working cohesively together for the greater good.
City commissioners meet again in the new year on January 9th. In the meantime, if you know anything about the shooting, if you have any pictures or videos from that night, police are urging you to contact them. Reporting live in Orlando, Rebecca Turco, Spectrum News.
Thank you, Rebecca. Hearts were heavy here as a Brevard County community said goodbye to a deputy who was killed in an off-duty shooting. Deputy Austin Walsh's funeral was held today. Investigators say Walsh was shot by his roommate and fellow deputy Andrew Lawson after Lawson jokingly, according to investigators, pointed a gun in his direction and pulled the trigger. Lawson is now charged with manslaughter. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is investigating. Years after an Orlando mother demanded justice for her son, a grand